Hi, Cancer! My name is Crystal. I'm with Salt City Tarot. I'll be doing your August 2021 reading, your monthly. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to do it again. Just real quick. Just a quickie. Quick shuffle. Be doing the, I will be doing whoa, my mind just blinked out. Celtic Cross reading for you guys, and I'll pull an oracle card from the Earth Magic. I keep forgetting the name of the oracle. Alright, so I'll pull the oracle after. Gonna do Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? August 2021. Show me. Alright. 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 What else do we got for Cancer? Alright. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. Holding back, man. Guys are holding back. Alright, guys. Alright, so let's get into it. For August 2021, give me just one sec. Let me see if I can kind of resonate with the energies real quick. Pick up what you're putting down. Let's see here. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Go a little bit. Sorry about that. It took a minute. So what we got at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Four of Pentacles. So you guys are holding back. You're also saving all your money. See how these are like essentially coins, right? Pentacles, coins. I forget the other, they're called several different things, but they all mean the same thing, right? He's got his feet on him. He's trying to save his money. He's also just trying to like hold on to his abundance, you know, like holding on to a lot of things. Show me one card in regards to the Four of Pentacles. I just want a follow-up card. You guys have got some energy going on here. Four Pentacles for Cancer, August 2021. Show me one card. You're trying not to fall apart, essentially. So, you're trying to keep, because you have the Strength card here. Okay. So, you're trying to keep your shit together, basically. You're trying to keep your shit together at your job. You're trying to keep your shit together, you know, with your spending. You might feel the urge to go out or go online or do whatever and spend. But you're not going to do it. You're trying to keep your strength about you. You know, so you're looking after yourself best you can. But you're holding back a lot. You know, you're also holding back a lot in general. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So at the center of the card, we have got the Wheel of Fortune. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So Wheel of Fortune's a great card. Like, you're holding on to all this, like, you're trying not to spend, which is good because there's the Wheel of Fortune that comes in shortly, and you see forward movement, okay? And this can be forward movement with, you know, if you apply for a job, or if you know, you're wanting to start something new. There's forward movement. This is a major arcana card, so that means that nothing's going to hold it back. If, you know, you had a card like this guy, this is a minor arcana card, of course, so minor arcana, they're changeable. The energy can change. The Strength card, major arcana, of course. So you're sitting here, you're holding your shit together. Excuse my French, sorry, hang on just one sec. You're holding it together, it goes this way. Alright? But with the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, it's a really great card. I love it so much I got it tattooed on my leg. So, really, really wonderful card. And it's sitting right at the heart of your reading, okay? But when I keep hearing when the opportunity knocks, and this is, I think this is about like any kind of a promotion or any kind of a job or any kind of like a something that's, it's not so much of a love thing. It's more of like opportunity, when opportunity knocks, you know, you don't want to answer the door, essentially. Why do I think that? I'll tell you. Because we've got this card here, the Nine of Wands. This guy is like, hell no. Right? He's like, no, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. What's wrong with it? Something's wrong with it. There's no way this is something's wrong with this. This must be a scam. So, again, you're holding back. Here, you're holding back. There's a lot of holding back. There's a lot of like, I don't want, I don't trust, I don't need, I just, almost like a paranoid kind of a feeling, to be honest. And, I mean, good thing you've got the Strength card, right? Because, like, it's helping you keep your bricks together, right? And this is just largely, like, anything new with Cancer in general, or anything forward movement, or anything change, like, can put Cancer, because they're a crab and they just like live in the shell and their meat is on the inside, like all their squishy stuff is on the inside. And so, you know, it's hard sometimes to feel like you can, you know, put this wand down, you know, or put it in the ground back with its other buddies. And, you know, just trust it. Because wands are all about passion. It's something that you're passionate about. It's a passion in the beginning, even. But it could happen. It's just that with this card, specifically, this card is not so much a passion in the beginning, but it's, wands in general can be like an ace of wands or something like that. Can be a passion in the beginning, or like a page. But this guy, he's not a page, but like he would be a page. He's just too, like, look at his face. He's got like a bandage on his head. He's feeling really wounded. It's like if you were to step on a crab's claw, like as it's walking around. And then, you know, obviously it doesn't want to be by humans anymore because it doesn't want to trust them. So you just don't trust the Wheel of Fortune that's coming in. Okay? That's up to you, however, you know, you're going to roll with that. But it's a Major Arcana, so it's there. It's there for the taking if you want it. Now, in the recent past, we've got the 7. So you've went from the 7 now to the 9. So you already were feeling overwhelmed by, you know, others that were kind of like coming at you. See how all these little wands are coming at this person. They feel like they have to defend themselves. So there might be a lot of feeling, like in the recent past, there might have been a lot of feeling of like having to like stand up for yourself, having to protect yourself, having to, you know, like maybe you're being attacked by, you know, many different people in many different areas and many different parts of your life, that you feel like you're just overwhelmed. You can't quite get a good grasp on anything, you know, that makes you feel like you're safe. So no wonder this guy's walking around with a bandage on his head, not trusting anybody, not trusting the Wheel of Fortune that's coming in, right? But, so let's go ahead and see what else we've got going on here for you guys. This is the month of August. You guys, so on the brain, right, is an ending with the Death card. Okay, endings are also new beginnings, because when something ends, then something else is going to be, you know, beginning. So, it also could be a Scorpio, because it's a sign of Scorpio. But this is the ending of something. It's on the brain, and, it's just keep in mind that when there's an ending, there's always something new. Okay, he's not walking into a wall right here, this guy. this skeletal figured man on this horse is walking of the death, the Reaper, is walking not into a wall, but he's this horse and him, they're headed somewhere, right? You just don't see where, because this card doesn't continue on, right? They're on to a new beginning. Death is back here. That's the past. Forward is this direction. And, you know, where does that go to? Probably the Wheel of Fortune, because you got that right there, okay? It just, you gotta be able to, I want to say learn to trust, but I don't know what you guys have been through, so I don't know. It might be on an individual by individual basis. Let me pull a, no, I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, so I feel bad because I'm like, this isn't really like a bad reading. It's just got some bad, not bad. It's just got some kind of like, you guys have been, you know, you're going through some stuff, right? So, but you've got good stuff here. It's just that, you know, you don't trust it. So, you know, like that's up to you guys. Like maybe do some meditating and kind of figure out what it is that's keeping you from moving forward, because if you don't move forward, then this death card's just going to sit here, and that's the end of that, and he can't go anywhere because his horse is like stuck like that, and they can't move until, you know, you accept the Wheel of Fortune that comes in, and then you can start moving forward to your new beginning. Okay, so what do we have here at the bottom of the pit of the stomach? Essentially, this is like I sometimes see it as like a little seed, and the seed will crack, and then you'll get like a cute little like a root that will start to grow, and that will then flourish into like a fruit tree or something, right? So you have the Two of Cups here. All right, this could also just be, you know, like thinking about something in regards to a relationship situation, or things of that nature. So you're kind of thinking in regards to something like this. You're thinking about this. This is kind of what's going on in the pit of your stomach. It's not so much stuff that you kind of like, you might talk about it a little bit, but it kind of sits in your stomach, and you just kind of have it there. It's almost maybe even something that you're not thinking about as much, like you're trying to suppress it. So then in excuse me, just one second. We've got fires and everything in Salt Lake City, so talking a lot and having like smoke, like thick smoke outside of your door, covering literally the entire state probably, makes it really hard. I just feel like I'm just coughing all the time. So anyway, in your near future, you have got the Nine of Swords. Okay. So you're going to have some anxiety coming up. You're going to have some nights, sleepless nights. You know, you're going to have some, you might cry. I'm sorry, guys. I like to give good readings, but unfortunately they're not always the best. But this is not a bad reading. It's just a tricky reading, okay? Because you have really good cards here, but I'm just going to be honest with you guys, and hopefully that's okay, but I'm a Scorpio, and so I don't know how else to portray information to people. I feel like I don't really do the best when I try to sugarcoat it, but I feel like you're in your own way. I'm just going to put it that way. Figure out what it is that's keeping you feeling like this, and I hope you guys don't hate me for it, but you know what? I'm sorry. That's just, I'm not going to lie to you guys, so that's the way it is. But here we are, and so if you look here in the recent past, and you might have some very justified reasons for the reason for what you're going through and you're experiencing, but I feel like there is a possibility that you have your fucking guard up so much. Here, you have it here, because you're holding back. You're holding back, you know, because you're not letting anyone in, because that, you know, cancers, they don't let people in general anyway, and that's okay, because that's how you look after yourself. But and you're just like, this is what you're doing, you're taking care of yourself with the Strength card, but like a lot of this energy, holding back, You guys have got to get out of your own damn way. You have to, because you have there are good cards here. It's just that in the near future, this is what it's going to look like because you're holding back. Okay? So, figure out what it is that's putting you in this energy. Figure out, like, what you need to do to kind of get out of your own way, because you're kind of in your own way. Why I say that, 100% why I say that too, is because this is literally, we can be holding back like crazy. These are probably the only cards in the entire, 78 card deck of people holding back. And this is all the energy of you. Holding back, holding back, holding back. Feeling stuck. Feeling scared. Feeling alone. Feeling like you're being attacked. Not opening up. Not trusting anyone. So, literally try to, maybe meditate. Do whatever. Write to your heart's content. Do whatever it is that you need to do. But, you have got abundance coming in. You've got some good money stuff. You've got money coming in. You've got abundance of, friendships and energies and jobs. And really, literally, it's not... you've got a lot. Look at all these options. This one, this one, this one, this one. This is a forward movement, man. This is a whole totally new path, new change, new. Everything's new. But you might know that you're kind of in your own way, because that's what I'm feeling from this card as well. You want to make a change, but you don't know how. And even if you do know how, you don't want to take the first step. So, guys, you gotta figure out how that works for you, okay? Everyone's different. Everyone moves differently. They do things differently. They make different decisions. I feel like you're, feeling like it's you against the world right now, also. Because, we'll get there in a minute and I'll explain. But in the energy of how you are feeling, which is super interesting, is the Ace of Pentacles, which is freaking bizarre considering the rest of the energy. Because this is how you're feeling. So this is someone who's offering, a new beginning, a new, offering some kind of an abundance. You want, some of you Cancers out there might be offering someone a job. You might be offering something that's financially, you might be offering for someone to come, live with you, because we have this here. Something that might financially help you and benefit someone else. You might be sitting on that information. Maybe that's one of the reasons that you're holding back, is that you're oh, well, I would like to maybe see if someone wants to come, be financially, involved in the situation with me, right? But, so yeah, that's how you are feeling, is this offer of abundance, this offer, which abundance doesn't have to be financial, but, pentacles are considered coins and stuff like that in tarot, so it could also have to do with finances or something that would be abundant to someone else or beneficial. It is an offer that you were offering to someone else, okay? So some of you guys might be offering for someone to, come, live with you and, split the rent or something like that, right? So, and the energy of how, others see you is going to be the King of Wands. So this is not the worst energy, considering all the other shit that's going on right here. You guys are in some pretty good energy, and this, I feel like, is probably closer to, middle or closer to, the second to last week of August, probably around, the 21st, 20th. Okay? So stuff's going to start, the Wheel of Fortune's coming whether you're ready for it or not, man. That doesn't just, it just goes. It's gonna just keep going. It'll run you over, and you can be standing here. Oh, I don't know if I want to go. Guess what's gonna happen? This thing's gonna run you over, and you're going, whether you like it or not. So that's how that's gonna go. And so here you are, with the King of Wands energy, or you could be, this is how people see you. However, this could also be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and the other fire sign? Oh, Leo, of course, duh. So yeah, there you go. So you have this energy, okay? This isn't the position of how people see you. You could also have like an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo in your life, but how people see you right now is probably not like this person who's crying in their bed. Like you're probably just you're putting on a really good front to other people with this strength card. Like you've got this here, like, oh, they're kicking ass, but really you're at home, like holding onto your pentacles and crying at night. Like either that's what's going on, or, you know, toward like the 15th to 20th of August, you're going to start getting your wits about you. You're going to get your shit together, and you're going to sit on your throne, and you're going to have your little lizard there, and you're going to be looking out, and you say, okay, I have a passionate new beginning, because that's what this is about, okay? This wand, anybody who's a fire sign, or, you know, fire energy, which this is a fire energy person, has got the wands there, and wands are all about passionate new beginnings, something you're passionate about. You might, you know, say that you get a job and you're like, oh my God, like this is actually a great job. Like I'm really awesome. Like maybe somebody will offer you, you know, some kind of a financial situation. Okay. But you're going to be feeling really good. This guy feels like a badass. Okay. He's got everything he needs. He has a lizard. He has this freaking wand. You know, this is power. This, you do not mess with this guy. He's probably, in my opinion, one of the most powerful men or cards, essentially. It doesn't have to be a man. If you're a woman, you could just have this energy. It doesn't really matter. Gender's not really important with tarot. So you can be a female and still have a King of Wands energy, okay? So this person's just kicking ass. So that's how people see you. You might be sitting at home crying, but that's how people see you. All right? Unless your energy changes, which, you know, Wheel of Fortune's going to come steamroll your ass and move you where you need to be. Whether or not you're ready. So, now in the position of your hopes and fears, the World card, okay, so who, you know, obviously, like that's not, what, you know, we're looking at that right here. Oh, right here, sorry about that. Right here. He's afraid of the Wheel of Fortune. He's a he's a wheel of afraid of change. What the heck? He's afraid of the Wheel of Change, okay? But we got the World coming in too. So there's a lot of really great energy coming in for you guys. Just get the hell out of your own way, hey? Like, it's easier said than done, right? Especially, like, you know, if you're thinking about, like, an ending, stuff like that. You've got this whole Two of Cups offer. Like, you might be wanting to... There might be somebody... No. Okay. We'll just leave that for now. But you've got in your hopes and fears, nobody fears the World, right? This is a little similar. It reminds me very much in this reading of the energy here with the Wheel of Fortune, because it's the World, okay? You might be traveling too, or somebody might be traveling to see you. I don't see the World as a fear card, because, like, why would it be a fear card? Especially in that position, like, the World might, I don't know. I just don't feel it at all as a negative card, literally, pretty much ever. But with the World here, you might be traveling. You're feeling a lot better at the end of August. Like, things will start to feel, the energy is going to lift up quite a bit. But not until, like, the 15th to around, like, the 20th, 21st. I think that once that Wheel of Fortune comes in, which is going to be shortly, it's just going to take you for a ride, and you're going to be like, okay, all right. I'm fine. I see where this is going. Okay, like, you'll be like going, this is going to steamroll, you'll be going like that, you know, you're going to be just completely, shit's going to just go crazy, and it's going to turn your life in a totally different direction, by, like, mid to, like, the second to end weeks, of August. So, keep that in mind. Now, the card that I have for your outcome is going to be the Fool. Okay, so after all this is said and done, this is a 9. Okay, we start at a 0. 0 is the first card of tarot. Okay, so you're in a whole new beginning. Now, also, with death, That's the ending, right? And here we are with the Fool. The Fool is a whole new beginning. You got your little dog with you. You got a little flower. You're happy. You've got your little clothes, whatever these things are called, knapsack or whatever they're called. And you know, you're on your way. You're out exploring nature. You're doing things. It's yellow in the background of the full of any card, tarot card, blue and yellow, especially yellow. Highly positive tarot cards, okay? Really, really, really good energy. You're going to be feeling really, really good, you know, toward the end of, you know, the 15th to the 21st. Some of you, the 23rd of August is a really important day for you, by the way. So keep that in mind. But you are going to be feeling really, really good. You've got a whole beautiful new beginning. It's coming in. It's coming in for you. This is a Major Arcana card as well. And so you're on to a new chapter. This is page 0. This is the beginning. You're holding a book in your hands. You're looking at the title, right? You open the book, and that's going to be what's going on for you moving forward. Okay, guys? So that is your reading. I will pull a oracle card. Again, this is going to be Earth Magic. It's the oracle card. My friend Alex gave it to me a while ago. 2018, 2017, either way. Thank you, Alex, if you're watching this. I don't think that you're a Cancer, but if you are watching it. I love my friends give me tarot decks. It takes a minute. With Oracle, I start to resonate with decks, and then I don't really want to use anything else, essentially, with regular tarot decks or with Oracle. So show me what's going on for Cancer here in the month of August. Please show me for Cancer. What's going on? What is up for Cancer? Show me what's going on. Do you have a message in regards to Cancer? August 2021. What is your message? Please show me one card. Okay. Activation. Alright, guys. Here we are. Guess what? Wind and activation. Almost reminds me of a dolphin. Anyway. So activation. So the funny thing about wind, right? Remember how I was telling you guys about how this card is coming in no matter what? It's going to grab you and take you with, even though you're like, I'm not ready, I don't want to, I'm suspicious, I don't know what to do, I'm holding back, I'm crying, oh my God, what do I do? Universe is like, sorry, we're going, whether you like it or not. Okay, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're doing what you're doing. Life is moving forward. Shit's changing. The energy's changing. New beginnings. Okay, guys? So that was your reading. Thanks so much, Cancer. I hope you guys have a good month of August. If you want a personal reading, obviously let me know in the comments below, or you can shoot me an email at saltcitytarotreadings@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in September. Bye.